we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it.
There he goes! The 40, inside the 30. Quick step and go. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And 2 guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think
breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Rush is on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after, and he thought he might have to win his turn.
Oh, my God. That's why I play man.
Expect him to
Y'all
make some plays early
motherfuckers
on.
leaving him open down there.
Tulsa wasting no time.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive
Oh,
play.
my God.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Smith dropping to pass. Flips it out on the screen. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Touchdown!
Wow.
Tulsa made the grab in the end zone for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He leaves it with his back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And the Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the stick.
Oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early this football.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Green. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they didn't have to blitz.
That's
they
what
run
I'm
the
talking
dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Can they catch him? Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Get a hat trick of touchdowns as a Razorback running back, and they start bringing up names like Alex Collins and Madre Hill and Darren McFadden.
How unbelievable is that? Just to be mentioned with those kind of names, that shows you what kind of day this young man's having. Running the football with authority. Arkansas fans, I can promise you, are proud of this young man.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Off play action on first down.
Oh, you gotta catch that, baby?
Big hit there forces second down.
Oh, wait, that was 16? That makes sense. You can't catch.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. And as he throws, can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Smith wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down.
Collinsworth, way to get there.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40.
I can't be getting him like super
ready
tired.
to send out this offense. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Looking to fire. That's reeled in, it's Anthony. Turning it on! He'll work his way down to the 28.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in and week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Now on first down from the 28. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
The Razorbacks will try to punch it in on first and goal. He's looking to pass.
Oof, yeah, they're there. They're fast.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes
real
advantage
fast.
of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking for a gap. It's Green. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here's a Heat. He'll pull it down and run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, just nowhere to go there, and it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit.
Oh,
hopefully,
there he goes. Slippery slide, finds
defense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. To the ground with the back.
Oh!
He gets nothing.
He put on the brakes on me.
Being stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh, there it is.
At the 35, he's open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Golden Hurricane, after that explosive run, back to the line. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So first down here as they go back to work. Smith wants to throw. Here's the pressure. Firing to the right, complete.
Way to get on him, 19.
That one well covered, just
Way to get on.
there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to pass. And to get rid of it quickly.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I was not expecting the run
That's
there.
really
That was
worrisome
a good play
if I'm
call.
the head coach, watching my run game suffer the way it has early in this game. And that's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start running it. So if you can't do it with your running backs, you got to think about QB runs, jet sweeps. You got to find ways to have balance and be able to get it done on the ground.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
They were smart that time.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go.
Oh, they were smart that time.
Reacted quickly.
I was going to say, I'm about to try to get him again.
Seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to
Good
him,
eyes,
get him on the
good
ground,
eyes.
get the tackle for a loss.
And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. He's there to make the
something
stop, but the damage has
something
been
about
done as
dire
they pick up the
straits.
first down on the throw and catch.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn up.
Said something about dire straits and
They'll
whatnot.
snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. He's going to fire deep.
Oh,
And it's
they
picked
tipped it.
off right at the goal line. Trying to take it back. He's
Not expecting a tip.
But not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll give it to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, late in football games.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good
My
run
guy.
and a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll leave it with him. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
We chin-checked them a couple
times. The last time they had it, now they have to take care of the football.
Now I gotta put.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Don't really want to
the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And he makes another big play for this offense. And, man, if I'm this defense, at some point I'm going to learn my lesson. We're in the 2nd quarter. He's already over 100 yards. Like, I better start committing some resources to this guy, or else he's going to break some records.
Okay, Humphreys.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs.
You want something? They're inside.
Looking to throw again. Finds his man. It's Anthony. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Humphreys.
Good catch.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Razorbacks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle.
Great catch,
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20.
Ferguson. Is Gene there?
They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. Smashes through the tackle. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I think he hurt himself there, too. Unless that was their sign for like a 2-minute warning, the guy was going to get tackled.
Touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point.
Oh, he's at 60. That tied.
You know they're going to throw it to him.
That tied the career record right there with 60.
We've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He'll pitch it.
Wow.
Got the first down. Looking for more. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Smith dropping to pass. Fires left. Found the spot in the defense. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically.
No way to
Where
go
did
with the ball
sack?
down. He goes at the 39. Tulsa wasting no time. Second down, they'll go to the air.
No.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Good D.
Another incompletion on third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Way to swat that.
Tulsa will be forced to send out
Man,
the
young
punt
freshman make a play.
team.
There
See if
you
we can
go,
help the
man.
coverage team out with this one.
Ooh, that's a good punt.
And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials.
Let's try to get a little bit of room.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here
Try to
in the
get a little
final
bit of
2
room for
minutes
some
of the
stuff.
half. From the gun, running back on the move.
Get out of my way.
Turning it on.
I wanted room to throw.
Touchdown Razorbacks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
David, this
Big
guy's
Dowdle,
showing us everything
baby.
he's got in his toolbox.
Big
Between
run.
the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also
Oh,
had some
they
miscues
rerouted me.
on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into
I
halftime,
almost hit
make my
square, but I was
adjustments,
afraid
and
they were
come out
going to
ready in
make
the second
me
half.
Yeah,
dive
I'm
and
taking
miss
halftime too,
horribly.
Palmer, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find
That's
something
crazy.
really quickly you can go to.
I could have got
Open the
a
drive
sack.
with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Smith wants to throw.
I said, that's him. I'm tapping
We got a
square.
timeout
Like,
here late
let's
in the
reach
first
out.
half, and they'll try to get more points
Reach
on
out
the
and
board
grab 'em.
before the break.
In the words of my pastor, reach out and touch somebody's hand.
The Golden
Make this
Hurricane
world a better
way
place
behind
if
the
you
chains
can.
on second down. From the gun, the running back.
Nah, don't get
looking
indecisive
for
on me,
room.
Dotto.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on
I
third down.
wanted the
Now
ball.
they're staring at fourth down.
I also wanted to be
Tulsa
the
will be
safety,
forced
but
to
they made
send
me the
out
corner,
punt team.
so...
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh, he caught that. Wow.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good
That's
you
on
are,
me.
you
I
better
can't
protect
believe he
it.
caught
Yeah, you
that.
just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going.
There he goes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
I think I got ball first.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time
Dang.
to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville.
The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half.
picks. I'm done throwing deep. And what's up to build drives?
We'll get another look at this.
Trying to check out some of those deep ball throw plays.
Could go wrong, did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half.
We're gonna make that tackle, Bridges.
I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4
New quarterback
million
actually on
times
the
in the
field,
offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Under fire.
Oh, that's whack.
Fires downfield.
Way to get there.
Can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to
That's
send
why I
out
don't
the
try to
punt
dive
team.
anymore.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Okay.
And
All right, man.
Arkansas
Like I said,
ready
we're
to
done
send
throwing
out
deep,
this
so we're just going to run the offense how we want to run it.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, I got
Missed his receiver there.
the minute I threw it and it hit the ground, I was like, oh,
That
wow.
one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half.
Quarterback is missing wide open receivers.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of
Get it together,
consistency
Mensa.
from this QB.
Because I almost threw the dowel. I'm glad I didn't, because you probably would have thrown it too high.
You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good
There it
the
is.
last couple of games.
Makes the catch. It's Anthony. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way.
They really don't like you, Brown.
To this point, finally, the
that's fine. Take a break.
Make a play, and I'll tell you, after
all right,
that
Crutchfield,
hit,
show
that
me something. Let's get your first
he's
catch
gonna be
here.
thinking twice about running that route again.
Gets it out.
There you go.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Razorbacks have moved it inside the 20. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Zings it complete to the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, Maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's first and goal.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line.
I don't
nice
think
job
they'll
by the defense
see this
tackling
one.
the catch.
Wants to fire on second down. Wide out trying to
Humphrey.
And they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They got 2 on Anthony.
Right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Looking to throw on third and goal. Let's it fly.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Arkansas. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Go ahead, get your record, my guy.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that.
Yeah, Mari, man, we got it. 61. 61 tutties for the career for Mr. Anthony.
They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Western Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Alford. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how we get that good tackle for a loss. Way to wrap him
When
up.
they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got a man.
The 2 dudes that are closer, they make me the 3rd guy. That makes no sense on the players switch. That's hilarious, though.
They'll look to pin him deep. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25.
Gotta check on something. You got 314, 80%. Let's last drive, 4th quarter.
Back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
That's my bad, Dowdle. That's my bad.
Needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up.
Oh, no. We didn't get it.
Nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Alford.
There we go.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. If I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there.
Breaks into the open. Oh, what a cut. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think Brown,
trying to get you there.
The ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Back in this game.
I was going to say, oh, come on now.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the
We
ball
got to
at the
figure
2.
this portion of our game out. I got to say, like,
and the offense will take that
in theory,
set up right on the doorstep. First to
who's
go
blocking
with
who?
the 1.
That's really, I don't like that.
Trying to punch
work.
it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make...
All right. Time to get some people. Some reps. Let me make sure it did it right. Because if you do it twice, it should give everybody. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Where is he? Let's make you number 1 there. Oh, actually, hold on. See, that's what I was afraid of happening there. You. Cool.
Field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's going to run it. Rush coming in hot, and they've got him at the 29.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Snags it over the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
Way to get there, guys.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
Oh, man. Bro, stop it. Like,
fair catch is made, and they'll mark it
the fact
at
that
the
you're
19.
the fucking kick returner, get the fuck on the sideline.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
All right, trips.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20.
All right, Hanson, we didn't run this play. I was hoping that by not really running a lot, they wouldn't recognize it.
On the run, it's Hansen. Gotta be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Okay, don't disrespect my guy like that.
Is a priority for a defense, and you
ain't gotta
can't
listen
get
like that.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They're still doing it wrong.
They'll go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and with that,
my
we'll
God.
head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Look at that. 3 users in the top 5.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
Excuse me? I just heard that for the first time. He says
They go back to work
for a massive what? Hold on. Whoa.
Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Where did they get there, Marshall?
And here's the
I noticed. I literally just noticed that he hadn't gotten really any love.
Obviously, you're going to run
So
the
good run,
football,
Marshall.
but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
I was not thinking for a second there.
Marching down the field.
Again, this just is not smart blocking schemes, but whatever.
The give on the inside. Inside the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Fortunately, I was running like
How nice is it in an offense
away from the
generate
right,
explosive
but like
plays by running the
that's
football?
what you
gotta
should do
force-feed
with
this
the
guy,
guard
man. He is
double
an
teaming up to the
absolute
next guy
game changer.
behind him, not. But see,
They'll
look
run
at
it out
that.
of the shotgun.
Gives me a little baby lane there.
Some space.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice
See.
on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Bring in the heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Hansen. That's right, he is in
Looking to
5.
throw, it's Holstein.
Ah!
And that's
Crutchfield, I tried to take advantage of your height.
On the play, but no flag.
Not even gonna lie, I tried to take advantage of your height there, and they did not want to hear any of that. They're like, I don't give a fuck how tall he is, he's not catching this rock.
All over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there.
we
Really
go.
nice, big, clean.
Touchdown, Arkansas! Nice catch.
Got some miscommunication,
Into the end zone.
some home field
You
cooking.
can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's it fly. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really
Bro,
should
for a
have
second
made
there,
that
I
catch.
was trying to
He
get
had
to
an
the dude that's over
opportunity.
there. I was like, hold on, ain't nobody guarding this man out here on the right?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Beebe. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Snagged out of the air.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Oh, I missed.
Slings it downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
Way to read that, Davis. Way to read that.
That's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
Where am I? I'm on like 5.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much
You see what
better
I'm saying?
field
Like,
position this
I
time
get,
around.
okay, well, we're going to have to just see how it works.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Just say, he pushed him into the hole that I am running into. Like that?
Well, he was
That's
able to
scary.
that
Like,
give this guy
this dude gets his balance and he's lighting me up.
Foot in the ground and he gets north fast.
They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Unloads to the right. And they can't.
I couldn't even put my hands up. He doesn't want to pick, apparently. That was whack. That was like a whack of a fray of things. Just everybody.
Still trying to make big plays, and they've had
I felt like Mushu. Shame on you. Shame on your cow. Freshman touchdown.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And we knew this offense was
Dishonor
good,
on
but
you.
seeing them in person,
Dishonor
like,
on
now
your
I understand
cow.
why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways to hit you from so many different angles. Undefeated still. Still an undefeated squad moving forward with all of their dreams in front of them.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Off play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
I literally switched back and they made the dude just run all the way over there.
To ever want to be a return man, and that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky though that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Got his man on the right. On the move at the 30. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Let's see if you can run this play, Ferguson. I don't know if Holstein can make this throw. We're about to find out.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson. Turning it on.
Go ahead, Ferguson. Go ahead, freshman man.
They just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this
shoot,
game,
man. I didn't think Ferguson was going to wiggle with that one.
Particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster.
Good game, guys. They ain't got enough time to do it. Yeah.
Thankfully, they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Dowdle, man, big game for you, my guy.
It's like how many? How many can I
200 rushing yards? Man.
And just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.
Let's see, how we do total-wise?
You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes.
300,
this is why recruiting is so
almost
important in
500
college
passing
football.
yards.
They just had better players. More physical. They were faster.
Mensa, 344.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David
Dowdle.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Dowdle,
another presentation
yards.
of EA Sports College Football.
Real quiet as kept secret down here, Jaylen Brown. 170 receiving yards, 10 receptions. Way to get your record, my dog. Jordan Anthony, 3 touchdowns. I think that gets us to 61. Where my young bull at? There he is. Yeah, Ferguson. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Get your 2 tutties. Crutchfield got 1. Honestly, defense today was really good. I was really proud of them. Kari coming downhill, hitting some people. Kibble get some tackles. See, Rhodes got 1. Talley got 2. West got 1. Simmons got 1. Jeffrey got 1. I was gonna say, where's Lee and Hollinsworth? Yeah, they got 1. Cool. Cool. Well, that'll complete my side of things. I mean, game of the week. Game of the week is still going to be Arizona State, North Carolina. If you don't follow Chuck the Duck, then I think you should start following him now. He's having a crazy push at the end of this year. It's like he only has 1 loss. We played them at the beginning, and he's bounced back, man. Like, this dude's been going on a tear. Oh yeah, there's national career receiving touchdowns. Go ahead, give me that SEC one too while you're at it. Yeah, receiving yards. Yeah, thank you. I think there's one more, right? There it is. There you go, Mensa. Dowdle, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We're getting them school record books. Proud of you guys. Good job, guys. But yeah, Chuck the Duck is playing Taylor, North Carolina. Winner goes to the Big Ten championship game. So we'll see what happens here. I believe they're going to kick off here shortly. So move over to YouTube, give my guy a follow, like and subscribe, and watch the stream, man. It's going to be a good game. You guys take it easy.